Hey everybody, what's happening? It's Junebug from Electronisounds. Want to show you around our new Uber template for Ableton Live for bass music. Okay, so the template's going to load up 16 drum racks for you. They're all full of 64 sounds each. And let's check out some sounds. Let's start with the 808 kick drums. I'm going to skip around a bit because there's over 1,000 sounds and we're going to be here for a little bit of a while. So you can hear that there's all sorts of different 808 styles here, whether you like them filthy, whether you like them clean, whether you like them long, whether you like them short, it's all here. Okay, let's get right to some bass chops. We've got 2 racks. Each rack has 64 bass chops for a total of 128 bass chops. They sound a little bit like this. I'm just randomly So you can see there's quite a bit of variety. That's just some of the chops from one of the bass racks. One of the things that I think is really fun to do is if you activate record on the kick drum and the 808 kicks and the bass chop 1, what you're going to get is this big layered craziness. Check it out. So essentially, we're hitting an 808 kick drum, a regular kick drum, and a random bass chop all at the same time. You can record on a brand new track, do a resample. So you can get some really interesting layered sound. I've been playing on the push too, but I also have a MIDI keyboard here. Check it out. So you can see there's a lot of vocal chops here to play with. We also have a drum rack with 64 chord samples. Let's check it out. I really like this first one. I think it'd be really good for future bass music. There's some really glassy chord stabs here. These are great for really chilled intros and breakdowns. Or if you're just trying to do chilled bass music and not real aggressive stuff. Or future bass. So you can use these for intros. They're really fun to create rhythmic patterns from. Find a couple that go together, that you think go together. So there's what the chords sound like. We also have a rack of some really interesting Foley sounds that we've recorded. Let's check it out. These are really great for layering with your beats for like future bass, any kind of forward-thinking bass music. And there's a lot of variety here, a lot of potential for layering a lot of different stuff. You can layer some of these crackles with your snares. Get some really crispy top end on there. Let's go ahead and check out some of these drum stutters. We have 2 drum racks. Each of them is full of 64 chopped up drum stutters that are synced to the 140 tempo. Let's go ahead and check out the first rack of drum stutters. If you've got 2 MIDI controllers plugged in, you can easily create rhythms using both hands. Come up with some interesting results. I like that one. It's downbeat. Oh, that's an interesting kind of rhythm. There's really a lot of variety, a lot of different rhythms in these drum stutters. They should give you a lot of inspiration, help you create some interesting backbones to program some other kicks and snares over. We, of course, have a rack of 64 snare drums. Let's give those a listen. As you can hear, there's all sorts of variety in the snares as well. Everything from real hard dubstep snares to chilled out, more subdued snares. Also some Jack U snares and Nightmare style snares as well. We also have a folder of arpeggio chops that are all synced to tempo and ready to go. Let's give a listen. Let's get a little creative. I've activated the ARP chops, the synth chops, and the vocal chops to all play at the same time. Let's see what we get. So you can really see how activating multiple racks at the same time can give you some really interesting results. We've got a rack of noise effects hits. Let's check those out. One of the neat things about these is you can press just about as many as you can hold down at once, and it'll pretty much sound cool. So there's a whole lot of neat effects included as well. Here's what happens if we activate both of the drum stutter racks at the same time. I'm confident that this template will give you a lot of inspiration for writing your own original bass music. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.